2 weeks ago, Imran Khan looked to be untouchable. The courts had ordered him to be released. He was directly calling out Pakistan's powerful army chief, who he held as being responsible for his arrest. But Pakistan's military does have a long history of helping bring politicians into power and then pushing them out at a later stage. But it always seemed to me that the army had underestimated the challenge Imran Khan was going to pose to them after being ousted last year. But since Imran Khan was released, the crackdown against his party has really intensified. The army leadership is furious that a senior commander's house was burnt down, that the military's headquarters were invaded by protesters, and now, as you say, thousands of Imran Khan supporters are in jail. A prominent fashion designer was presented in front of an anti-terrorism court this week, and many of those or some of those who are being detained are going to be taken for trial in military courts. The government insists it's only going to be a handful, but human rights groups have criticised that move and the wider heavy-handed nature of this approach.
But Imran Khan himself is free.
He's still free, though he still faces a number of ongoing legal cases, but much of his party's senior leadership has been deserting him, many of them announcing they're leaving the party after having spent a number of days in jail. Now, some of those who are leaving will be doing so because they can see the direction in which the wind is blowing, but others, it seems as if the intelligence forces have forced them to do so. I've been speaking to a number of politicians from his party who've announced that they're quitting about what really went on, and I asked one whether a carrot or stick was used. They said it was all stick. They said whilst in custody, references were made to them being disappeared, to the safety of their family. And they said that once they agreed that they were going to announce to leave the party, they were told what to say. Another politician said they were physically tortured. There are other forms of pressure too. Today, a video was released, apparently showing a member of Imran Khan's party in a hotel room in, let's say, a compromising position with a woman who was not his wife. So what happens next? Well, the army leadership, and they are the ones calling the shots, despite there being a civilian government normally in charge, they seem determined to stamp out Imran Khan's party as it currently exists. But he's still very popular. And amidst all this huge political instability, the economy is in a dire state. Troubling times in the country.